You had the fastest run at High V last week, and what kind of boost did that give you going into this race?
Um, yeah, I mean, it gave me some confidence. I know that every race is its own beast, though, you know. So I just kind of focus on what I can focus on. I had a rough week. I actually had a kind of a bum foot most of the week from High V. I had a little incident, so I had to take a lot more rest than it was probably good for me, but it shook me a little bit because I didn't really have this fit confidence feeling coming in. But you know, I think everybody has little things happen before the race, and it's how you deal with them. And so midweek, I was thinking I was just happy to be able to come and you know, compete, because I knew there was a little bit of a question knowing I had Kona. So yeah, I felt good, but you know, I knew it was going to be hard. I knew there was some amazing cyclists here, and not only that, but good runners. And so you know, there's always so many unknowns. So I was just happy to get off the bike and feel good running and be able to make it exciting.
Did you think that you could still make up enough time on Leanda to maybe take the win?
You know, I didn't give up on myself, but I knew between about mile 9 and 11, I really started to get tired. So I just tried to dig deep, take more gel, like keep on the gas. But I mean, you know, when your body starts to shut down just a touch, I knew second would have been awesome given I had such a gap off the bike. And I wanted nothing more than to win this race. But again, when you're out there, you kind of assess what's happening and you just give it everything you can. And so, you know, I think I needed Leanda to have a bit of a blow up on the run for me to be able to catch her with a 7-8 minute gap off the bike. And unfortunately, she's just super solid and steady all day. And I'm happy to see her win. She deserves it.
Are you still happy with your decision to do the triple this year so far?
Yes, I love to race, and I love that it's short and then it gets longer. Yeah, you know, last year I've said a couple times I was out on the Queen K Highway coming back, you know, at mile 80 or 90 on the bike in Kona, and I was just having a terrible bike, and I was just cursing myself saying, you're an idiot to skip Vegas knowing that this is my distance. And so I didn't want to have that regret this year. So, and I think 5 weeks is plenty of time, you know. I mean, I've done so much training by this point in the year that, yeah, I'm excited to be racing again. I took 8 weeks off, which for me is a long time. So I think it's a great setup. I personally would love if they move this to like a springtime race, like maybe April or May. I think would be kind of cool, but